There's this cute little bat. He lights up. I think he's the last one. I saw somebody else get this and I really wanted it. Even though it's still a little bit on the pricey side. So I'm also thinking about getting this. It's supposed to light up, but I think the battery in it's dead. So I think it's just 2 AAAs though. But that's pretty cool. Also still a little bit expensive. I think it's like 12 something. I should say expensive for me because I'm kind of a cheap ass. There's so much cute stuff this year. The 14-year-old Wiccan in me is screaming right now. I think Halloween fabrics are my favorite. I like the spooky stuff and I like the super cute stuff. I'm gonna get this candy corn, and then this is just a year-round event. So I have this problem when I go into Joann's and I see all the fabric. I think about all the things that I'd love to make, and then I look at the prices. I do use coupons on stuff, or get the sales, but some stuff, even with the coupon, for a yard of fabric is a lot. Like, out of my budget, a lot. When I can just get cute, cheap Halloween fabric, a bunch of it, for the same price as a couple yards of some like glitzy, fun fabric. And then we get like informal stuff, gets hella expensive. Some of it I don't even understand why, because to me the quality doesn't seem like that great. Like some of the sateen stuff. I think it's funny there's a pattern for these little velvet dresses when I literally found one in Charlotte Russe for like $1 on the clearance rack forever ago. Like, I see these things on clearance all the time. Like, I would not waste my time sewing one of these. There's not even a whole yard left. Why is it even on the bolt? Why? That's not enough to do anything with except for maybe make a pillow. It's so sad. These cats are so freaking cute. It's kind of like a thicker material. So I had mentioned someone put this back on the bolt. You know it wasn't a yard, because I eyed that. It was 3 inches short of a yard, so she sold it to me for remnant price, which is 50% off the 50%. So, not enough for a skirt, but enough for some cute bows, maybe a little Halloween purse. So I'm in Michael's now. Go look at their Halloween stuff. There's a lot of fall decor. So far, so lame. This cat's kind of cool though. He's like rubbery. Oh, I got these giant bats before. I have some of them on my ceiling. I like those. But like, I'm really not impressed. Just like really overpriced, cheaply made stuff. Here's some of the other stuff. Still not impressed. Kind of cute. Those ghosts are cute. This cat's deranged. Usually I find something I like here. I think these are like, outside of my bats, like these, like the only things I really like so far. Okay, I like this. That's kind of cute. I think this is the last row of stuff over here. I do always kind of like these things with the faux labels, but they're always kind of on the overpriced side. Namaste. Beautiful ring holder. Nice to meet you. Yeah, booch. It's like the only really cool thing I found. About the same as Joann's little things, and it's 50% off, so I think I'm gonna get this. Oh, they have this one too. Cool. Are we having an Egyptian Halloween? We got a scarab. Or it looks like a scarab beetle. Now that's freaking cool. Okay, I'm digging on this stuff here. Most of this stuff I've been running to do is pretty lame, but I'm definitely all about this laboratory type stuff. I like this glass box. And then some of these skull things over here. So I think I've seen pretty much everything they have. I got 3 things. Those. Some of the other things are just a little too expensive, even at 50% off. These things are, I'm kind of was on the fence. I still feel a little on the fence, but there's not a lot of them left, and I don't know if I'd be able to get them cheaper. Like, you know, they mark their stuff down, so it starts at 50 and then it goes 60, and then they'll do 70, and then they might go lower, but there's only like a few of each of these things. And I find most of Micheals around here are pretty consistent with the stuff that sells out first. Kind of the same situation I had with Joann's. So, I'm gonna look around and see if I find anything else cool. But, overall, I would say the majority of the stuff here is just garbage Halloween stuff. They have a few cool things, but it's like some of the cooler things are just like so expensive, like 40 bucks, like. So that's just my thoughts. So I'm going to finish off my craft store vlogoween, just kind of going over the stuff I got. I know you probably saw most of it, but I'm just gonna do like an up close. I got this one that I really liked. This one was $7.80 something, or $7.49. $7.49. This was the most expensive one, which was $15. I definitely debated on this one, but this one's pretty dang groovy. Totally up my alley. I like all like things that look like old school laboratory or anatomy type of stuff. I'm not so much into like any hardcore gore stuff unless I'm in like a weird specific mood, but I do like skulls, bones, whole skeletons, brains in jars, hearts in jars, your baby in a jar. I don't know. That one's being a little ridiculous, but I mean, I like weird stuff, weird old school medical laboratories. And the other things I got, okay, this I didn't show. I had just a 50% off regular price item, so I got this set of scissors. I am sort of compulsive about having scissors all over my apartment. I had a pair that broke recently. I have pairs that are getting really dull, and sometimes with the cheaper scissors, they don't always sharpen very well. So I got this pack of scissors for $5, and it has different sizes, which I like. These are always good for trimming up the bangs, even if I do a hatchet job on them. It's just one of those little lessons in life. if you're always the person who is losing stuff or getting frustrated that you can't find something that is made so cheaply now, like scissors, like your nail clippers, like a file, like your sunglasses. I mean, okay, some people spend ridiculous amounts of money on sunglasses, but me, most of my sunglasses were like $2 or $3 off AliExpress. I have a couple that might be $5 that I got from like Claire's, but most of my sunglasses are super cheap because I'm clumsy, I misplace stuff, I sit on stuff, so I don't want to worry about if I break something and I'm gonna be upset about a $2 pair of sunglasses. No. And then I get a bunch of different styles that are cute. Same thing with scissors. I don't want to spend my life looking for a pair of scissors, so they're all around the apartment. Just little life lessons. I know some people are minimal. The thing that I'm definitely not. We'll just say it like that. The thing I'm definitely not. I get it, but there's just some things that make your life easier. You know, the things that save you time, unless you're just so on top of your shit, which I'm not. Anyway, rant aside, the last thing I got was the Heart's Desire. I considered the Eye of the Beholder, but I just don't think it was quite as cool as this groovy heart, and it's got like some texture. Little ASMR moment. Yeah, it's got some texture going on. It's got some glitter on the side, which is coming off on my hands. I don't know how you'll see that. I got a kitty in the background. She said, "What'd you get for me?" She's licking that bag. Hardcore. That is everything from Micheals. I show stuff from Joann's. Kitty is mad I stole the bag from her. Of course, I got my little bat light. Ooh! Of course, he was 15. He's so cool. I got socks that were not ringing up 50% like they were supposed to, so I had to go back and get my dollar refunded because they were ringing up like $2.99 instead of $2.49. But just little Halloween babies. Of course, I got the palm reader, which I'm gonna put the batteries in it and like just insert a clip just to make sure it works. After. Then I got this palmistry one, which I showed, which this was like $5. Oh yeah, this one was $12.49. And then I got a bunch of fabric. So I said the thing about the remnant. When I saw it on the bolt, it wasn't a full yard. I eyed that motherfucker so good. It was literally 3 inches from being a yard. So they sold it to me for remnant price. So this piece was $2.43, I think. My cat is trying to eat bubble wrap now. I can't with her sometimes. Doogie, what are you doing? It's just stupid cat. Okay, I got 2 yards of this candy corn fabric. All the Halloween fabrics were 50% off, so this 2 yards was $8. I got a yard and I want to say 5/8 a yard. I got the 5/8 at the remnant price because I eyed that motherfucker. I knew the last part was remnant because they have to ask you. You can't ask for a remnant. You can't say, "Can I have the rest of this, but can I get that last part for a remnant price?" Oh, no, no, no. You have to guess it. So I knew if I said a yard, I'd have almost a yard remnant. I did pretty good on that one. Then I got this Pikachu fabric, which is Pikachu Halloween fabric. This one, there's a lot on the bolt, so I just got just a yard and 2/3 on this one, just enough to make a nice, poofy, cute Halloween skirt. And that is everything I got. And I'm going to put a battery in this and do a little clip with this. So, put the batteries in it. This is pretty groovy. Ah, the ring light here. I'm gonna turn this off. Isn't that so cool? The only thing is that I'm gonna have to clean this glass off because it is very smudged from kids and stuff touching it. Anyway, that's everything. Peace.